Hello there, Gemini. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of March 16th through the 22nd. I am using my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again, and I want to thank all of you for being so patient with me. I have been dealing with bronchitis, so this is the first day that I felt like my voice is strong enough for me to come on here and make videos and hopefully not cough up a lung on any of them, since I haven't figured out how to edit these videos yet. You guys are getting the raw format here. So let's just jump in here, Gemini. On Monday, what you have coming up is you have the Three of Clubs. Three of Clubs really talks about kind of waiting for your ship to come in for some of you. For others of you, I see some travel coming in today. For others of you, I see some travel planning coming in today. So let's talk about the waiting for your ship to come in option for some of you Geminis. Waiting for your ship to come in is talking about having a project that you've started, hoping that it will turn out well and bring you good benefit. But it's not a guaranteed thing, and it's kind of hard to tell what's really going to happen with it. So it's a kind of a time will tell thing. And so today I see that you're still kind of waiting to see what's going to happen with that. So that's for some of you Geminis. Now for others of you, I do see travel planning going on today. So this may be somebody at work approaches you that you are needed for a business trip, or this may be that you're just planning maybe a honeymoon for some of you. I feel like some of you this is a honeymoon trip that you're planning. And for others of you, maybe like an anniversary trip, and for others just a plain Jane vacation. Is there such a thing as a plain Jane vacation? But I do see some travel planning going on. And for some of you, I actually do see you traveling itself on Monday. So starting that trip or coming back from the trip, but doing some kind of travel on Monday. So we've got three different ways that really is showing up here. So I'm not sure which way it's going to manifest for each one of you. Once again, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to everybody in the Gemini sign. It's just going to apply to the majority of you. If you want a specific reading, then you want to get a private reading then, so we can look at just your specific energies. Okay? So anyway, that's Monday. Tuesday, what we have coming up for you, Gemini, is we have the Fool in reverse. Now the Fool in reverse is the Fool in reverse is just talking about that you have a situation that you know intuitively what you're supposed to be doing with this. That still small voice has already helped you figure this out, how to handle this. And the thing is, though, that what you know is the solution here is not very logical, and so it's hard to really justify it to yourself or to anybody else. And so what I see going on Tuesday, Gemini, is I see you not following that intuition, not following that still small voice, and instead letting yourself be boxed in by logic. So Tuesday, I just see you following the logical pattern and kind of not trusting your own intuition or ignoring your own intuition out of fear. Okay, so that's Tuesday. Hopefully when you see this, if you see this ahead of time and you feel this energy coming in, you'll change that. You'll be like, I'm not going to be afraid of that. I'm going to use this still small voice because it knows. It knows. Okay. Can't get too far up on the soapbox today because I don't want to start coughing. But that's one of my favorite soapbox cards. Wednesday, what we have coming up is we have the Five of Coins. Now the Five of Coins just tells me that on Wednesday there's going to be some reason for you to be tightening up your budget. Maybe there's going to be something that you decide that you want to buy that you hadn't really had in the budget before, and so now you're going to be making some little adjustments so that you can fit that in too. So Wednesday really is about readjusting or tightening up the budget so that you can do all the things that you really want to do. Now Thursday, what we have coming up is we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm feeling like Thursday, God, I hate to say this, but I feel like Thursday some of you might be feeling a little bit sick. And some of you that are not feeling physical sick, I feel like you may actually be kind of going through a period of the blues. So Thursday is going to be a little bit of a challenging day, it looks like. The cool thing about this, though, is it seems like whatever's going on is very short term. Maybe just like a 12-hour or a 24-hour bug, or something that just has you down, and then you find out good news later on that changes all that. So I don't see this lasting very long. Just a little short thing, something you want to put your seatbelt on for and kind of try to be prepared. Remember, the best way to come out of the blues is with gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. What can you be thankful for? And the best way to come out of being sick is rest, 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 and a lot of fluids. I'm only laughing because 10 days of rest and a lot of fluids, and I am so tired of recovery mode. So anyway, Friday, King of Clubs showing up for you, Geminis. King of Clubs, King of Clubs, King of Clubs. What's going on for you guys? Someone showing up in your life, actually, Gemini, on Friday. This is somebody who is a gentleman who's very creative, thinks outside the box a lot, really great at problem solving. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you Geminis, this person that shows up Friday is going to be someone who really helps you solve a problem. This is someone who likes to have a lot of fun, and it's just really, for the most part, a joy to be around, and extremely intelligent. So it's very feasible that he would help you solve a problem, and help you solve this problem in a way that is palatable, not some kind of ugly solution to a situation. So this is kind of cool on Friday, getting a little help with a problem there from a person who's a very dynamic character. So then let's see, Gemini, Saturday. What you have coming up is you have the Knight of Clubs in reverse. So this is like the King of Clubs, only this is the Knight of Clubs is the same type of personality, except a little bit more immature. Tends to make some rash decisions, but still very creative, extremely intelligent, lots of fun to be around, has a great sense of humor. But I'm seeing this person coming in on Saturday as having a little bit more of a cutting sense of humor that you're going to be around, and big on sarcasm, and really enjoys making jokes, but a lot of times he makes people the butt of his jokes, and he doesn't realize how hurtful that can be. And so that's the type of person I see showing up in your life on Saturday. So just, kind of keep a heads up, and if he says something that's hurtful about you, don't take it too personally, because this guy typically doesn't even realize that he's saying anything hurtful. He just doesn't think out that far beyond his own nose, if you know what I mean. Okay? So then on Sunday, we have the Justice card coming up in reverse, and this is just telling me that on Sunday something goes on that you really have to figure out what was the real deal here. You have to evaluate a situation or a person that did something. So you're going to be looking at motivation and results, and looking at were the results what this person actually intended the results to be of their actions, or was this person really have good intentions and things just went terribly wrong and they didn't know how to fix it. And really what you're looking for is, do I educate this person on how to handle this situation better in the future, or do I throw the book at this person? And I see this type of situation, this type of justice situation, the reverse justice card, coming up a lot for parents who have a child that does something that goes wrong, and they have to figure out, well, did the child really have bad intentions here, or were they just didn't know how to handle the situation once it got out of control? So that's kind of one way that this could manifest, but also this could manifest as well in relationship situations. When somebody does something that ends up hurting you, and you don't know if they really intended to or not, you have to kind of figure that out and work through that. So, and this can be in all kinds of relationships, not just romantic, but also family, friendship, business relationships. But on Sunday, I do see you having to go through that process and figure out what's going on, and really analyze the situation and come up with your best judgment there. Okay, so Gemini, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I also do mediumship work as well as spiritual healing. And so I am at Amista, AMISTA.info, INFO. Once you're there, if you still feel like I'm the best person for you to work with, go ahead and get a hold of me, and we will set up a session for you as quickly as possible. For everybody else, I will see you all next week. Everyone have a wonderful week. Peace out.